What is going on, everybody? You know what time it is. It's time for football picks. We are already at week 6, right? Week 6? I swear, I remember in the summer just praying football would be here. Just being like, it's a Monday night. I've got no reason to leave the house, and I didn't do much over the weekend, and I'm losing my mind a bit. I've got some cabin fever, and I want to get out, but there's no reason to rally the troops. There's nothing to watch, and now football's here, and we're over a month in, and it's incredible. I will say, this season is kind of eerie. It's kind of weird, especially these rookies have just been plummeting in value. I really wanted to root for them. These boxes are like crushed. I hope the cards are okay, but all right. Anyway, my cards are in the dumps. Everyone's panicking. Everyone's losing their minds in this hobby, but we stay positive. That's what we do around here. So I just scarfed down a cup of coffee, and let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's just get this out of the way. Richie Grant. No clue who that is. But, okay, so we got Niners at Falcons. Falcons getting 5.5 at home. Falcons put up a tough fight last week against the Bucs. They came back. That controversial call on Tom Brady. Ugh. And, yeah, so people think the Falcons got screwed in that game. The Falcons they're getting talked up a bit in the news. They're gonna get ran over like they always do. They're a horrible team. And like I said, I'm a big Trey Lance owner and believer. And the better Jimmy G does and the better the Niners do, the worse my Trey Lance cards will do. So as much as I hate to say it, and trust me, I really hate to say this, the Niners are gonna roll them again. The Niners just have an easy schedule. Look at that. It's like when bulletproof glass and stuff in movies gets shot and it has like those craters in it. Look at that. Ooh, this is one of the legendary logos. Kyler Murray. I like these inserts. They're pretty cool. Don't mind getting them. I really like that. Running under that arch. And so, yeah, next we got Patriots at Browns. Browns minus 2.5 at home. They're only 2.5 favorites at home. That is weird. I know the Patriots just came off a big win, but still, they got their third string quarterback in. Let's not forget that. Ugh. And it's the one Cowboy defensive player. This blaster was terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Patriots on the road. That's a close game. Let's see, what is this? Rising Suns. Oh my God, that blaster was horrible. That was one of the worst things I've ever opened. Let's mix it up with Select. So we got next Jets at Packers. Packers minus 7.5. The Jets have been playing well. Packers just lost to the Giants in a game they should not have lost. I think the Jets are on the rise. I think they're on the up and up. I desperately need some quarterback to look good, so I'm going to take the Jets getting the touchdown and the hook. So let's take the Jets, and we just got a Jets player, so that's a sign from the card gods. Jaguars at Colts. Colts minus 2 at home against the Jags. What a fall from grace for the Colts. But the Jags have looked absolutely terrible as well. 2-2 out. Well, there you go, Justin Herbert. Man, I've been getting shafted here. But I'm gonna take the Colts at home to bounce back. They always start kind of rough in the season. So yeah, I'll take the Colts to bounce back there. Get these out of the way. Just a bunch of trash. Man, we haven't even gotten like one good card. Maybe just this Herbert. Anyway, so yeah, I will take the Colts at home, even though I would love Trevor Lawrence to play well. Let's try one of these hangers now. And next we got Vikings at Dolphins. The Vikings getting 3.5 at the Dolphins. The Dolphins have their third string quarterback in. The Dolphins got humiliated last week. They're back home. I think they're playing with a burning desire to win. They're desperate. They're a well-coached team. But no Tua is just... I really have a hard time picking them without Tua. But they're desperate. Their back's against the wall. And somehow they're favored by 3.5 in this game. So I think the Dolphins win. I think they'll cover. Let me take my Miami Dolphins for the first time in a couple weeks. I've been picking against them. I don't like picking against them, but it's rough. It's rough out there. It's rough out there. I feel pretty bad for my guy Tua, but he'll be okay. The more rest he has, I think the better. And I've just been pulling absolute fire from these packs. Absolute fire, as you can see. I've been going crazy. We got Bengals at Saints next. Saints plus 2.5 at home. Once again, we get, oh nice, we get one of these variation cards, Kyle Trask. I really like these. I've still yet to pull like a really good one, but I like them a lot. Still got a blaster and a hanger left. Get this hanger out of the way. So yeah, you know, I think the Bengals, they're coming off a pretty heartbreaking defeat. They're on the road again at the Saints. The Saints have a good defense, but the Saints only getting 2 points again. You know, it's hard to imagine them losing again, the Bengals, but I'm gonna go with the Saints at home. I'll take the Saints getting 2 at home. Ravens at Giants. I picked against the Giants every single week, and they've proved me wrong. But this time, let's see. They're getting 6 at home. That's a lot to get at home. Ravens are a good team. They're gonna score. I'm gonna pick against the Giants again, and I'll probably end up regretting it. But nice. Felipe Franks hollow. Yeah, nice. Exactly who I wanted. And Pete Werner. But let's take the Ravens on the road to blow them out. This NFC East, best division in the NFC thing, it never lasts. It really never lasts. Wow, I'm just pulling absolute garbage. These are like the worst boxes I think I've... Okay, finally we get something good. Zach Wilson variation. Not bad. Not bad. He's playing better. I think his cards are on the rise. Let's put both these quarterbacks and their beautiful mugs up there. Put that up there with my signature messy piles. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick against the Giants for like the 5th week in a row. Let's go with the Ravens. They have to show them up. Next, we get the Steelers at home getting 8 points. They just got smoked. I desperately need Kenny Pickett to be good, or you could say goodbye to 2022 wax as well. But yeah, so Kenny Pickett, I need him to be good. He's getting 8 at home. As much as they got smoked last week, he did throw over 300 yards in his debut. Only 1 interception against probably the toughest game he could have played, you know, at Buffalo. It doesn't really get much worse than that for a debut for a rookie. So you know what? Kenny Pickett, he'll hang in there by a touchdown. I'll pick him again. Hope he does well. It's more of a hope than a educated decision. So Panthers at Rams. Rams minus 10. These two teams are awful, and the spread is still 10 points. I mean, look, there we go. Nice little Amonra, Purple Shock. Finally get something okay out of these. We got Amonra, Purple Shock. Nice. We have, let's see, so I'm going to take the Rams to blow them out. I know the Rams have looked terrible. They shouldn't be giving 10 points to anyone. So you got to just assume something's up there. That the Panthers really are just the worst team. Oh, yeah, that's right. Baker Mayfield's out. So, yeah, the Rams, their defense will keep them in it. The defense will probably get some points. Give me the Rams laying 10. Cardinals and Seahawks. Seahawks getting 2.5 at home. Again, the Geno Smith thing, you know, everything just eventually the universe corrects itself. This Geno Smith thing is not meant to last. We got white hot rookies. Jalen Waddle. But yeah, this Geno Smith thing's not meant to last. They were in tank mode. They don't have their starting running back now. I'm gonna take the Cardinals and Kyler Murray on the road. Next, Bills at Chiefs. Chiefs getting 2.5 at home, which is kind of interesting. You know, that just shows you that they're head and shoulders. The Bills are just head and shoulders above every other team. That's not good. No. Why couldn't they just give me Micah Parsons? They gave me 2 scrubs. All right, but so Bills at Chiefs. The Bills, I guess, are really that good, unfortunately, that the Chiefs are getting points. Chiefs on a short week. They played Monday night. It was a really, you know, the Bills, you look at them, they breezed through their game. They benched Josh Allen at the end. They let him rest. So I think the Chiefs are going to be a bit ran down. Give me the Bills. Unfortunately, I mean, Bills are just that good. The Bills are just that good. They just give them the Super Bowl. Just give them it. Ooh, okay. If this needs to be Zach Wilson, it saves everything here. But so I'm going to take the Bills on the road. Cowboys at Eagles. Eagles minus 6.5. Again, Cooper Rush. I'm just not on the Cooper Rush bandwagon. Give me the Eagles. And Broncos at Chargers. How is the Broncos every primetime game every week? Of course, Elijah Moore. So for some reason they put the Broncos in primetime every week. I just don't care for them at all. No one does. They should not be in primetime. There was so many other games they could have made the Monday night game that were better. But again, Russell Wilson, I guess, is hurt. He's playing on the road. Chargers should be more than 5-point favorites. I don't know. Something's up there. I'll take the Broncos to bounce back. I don't like betting against Russell Wilson. We'll take the Broncos to bounce back. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about the games this week? What's your lock of the week? Where was I right? Where was I wrong? And just laugh at me for how bad these boxes were. But yeah, that's my picks for the week. Enjoy the week. Enjoy watching the games. And stay safe out there. Peace.
Agent rips with his fingertips. He'll go broke by the end of this.